It's Kev from the football. Kev from the football. Kev from the football.
Hello everyone, this is Kev from the football. I would just like to take the right to reply. I've been thrown under the bus ever so slightly by Jason and Dan, in that I was given 30 seconds of each song in which to make an informed opinion and put it out there. So I have therefore offended half of the countries in Europe.
I'm sorry.
But I have now taken the time to look through listen to every song, give it some thought, give it a rating based on it as a tune. I've taken some advice on board from some of the comments on YouTube, so I am now no longer thinking it must be pop. Fair point. I've always thought of Eurovision as pop, and yeah, you're right, it doesn't necessarily have to be. So I've taken that kind of thinking out. I was also reacting to the videos initially because some people are dressed a bit crazy and maybe put me off the music a little. So I've taken all that out and I've come up with my own top 10 and scored it as though Kev From The Football was a country that has no friends because he's offended everyone. So anyway, Jason, who claims not to know me, although I was the best man at his wedding, and Daniel claims not to know me, although I adopted him and brought him into Scotland because things were so rough for him in Blackpool. Yes, it's true. You might not look it, but Dan is younger than me. So anyway, this is the scores for Kev From The Football land. In 10th place, and therefore scoring 1 point, is the song 1111 by Megara from San Marino. It's a strange poppy punk type of number, but it's a toe tapper, so it gets 1 point from me. In 9th place, it's Finland. Windows 95 Man, No Rules. I don't know if this would have made my top 10, but I've been caught up in Jason's enthusiasm, and I am therefore giving it 2 points. In 8th place, getting 3 points, is Albania. Song Titan by Besa, or Bisa. Apologies for all the pronunciations throughout this. I've never looked any of it up. This is a nice pop number which is really catchy in some places, so that gains 3 points from me. In 7th place, gaining 4 points, it's the Netherlands with Europapa by Joost Klein. It's cheesy pop, but the rave bit near the end really gets me right up for it. So it's not the best tune ever, but that bit itself drags it up, so it gets the 4 points from me. In 6th place with 5 points, it's The Code by Nemo representing Switzerland. I can't remember what I said about it at the time, but I remember commenting on it. It reminded me a bit of Mika, and I don't mind Mika. It's grown on me and I quite like it, so it gets the 5 points. Next up is maybe controversial. It's 5th place, getting 6 points. It's the songs by Eden Golan and the song's Hurricane, and this is representing Israel. And I know that's there's lots of boycotts of Israel, etc., but this on it is just a really nice song. And if somebody had told me it was a track that had been written for and left out of the Greatest Showman, I would believe them. It's got all that kind of going on, so I really like that song. So 6 points to Israel. Then we're moving up to 4th place, and it's 7 points going to La Noia by Angelina Mango. So that's representing Italy. It's a really upbeat bit of pop. Had me tap my toe throughout. Really, really like it. So that's getting 7 points. In 3rd place, 8 points, it's Czechia. The song Pedestal by Aiko. It's a really nice pop number. It reminds me of a band from the mid-90s that I quite liked called Powder. So yeah, I would listen to that as a non-Eurovision Song Contest song, so well done to Czechia. Next up, second place, we have a jump up to 10 points because that's how they do it on Eurovision, as you all know. And this is We Will Rave by Kalin. So this is a song representing Austria. It's a really quite a good dance track. It's got a couple of good drops, as the kids say, so I really quite enjoyed that as well, and that's why it's gained 10 points. And so we come to the winner for the land of Kev From The Football, and it's a song Jako by Ladaniva. It's representing Armenia, and it's possibly not a song that would grab people and do well in the charts, etc. But it's a real, and I've said this a lot, toe tapper. I like toe tappers for Eurovision. It seems to catch the feel of the place. It feels like it's come from Armenia, and I like that as well. And for me, it's exactly what I'd hope for a Eurovision song. So that's my top 10. 12 points to Armenia, our winners for the land of Kev From The Football. So I hope you enjoy all your Eurovision stuff. Mon the Armenia.
It's Kev from the football. Kev from the football. Kev from the football.